Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we head up to East Brunswick High School as we join Athletic Director Chris Iannazzo for a fall sports preview as we speak with some of the senior leaders. Then we welcome Al Nygren, the Executive Director and Curator of the New Jersey Film Festival, to the studio as he provides an overview of the 35th annual fall season of the festival and talks about some of the wonderful films that will be playing. And Heavenly Farms hosted a cricket tournament as a large community of athletes came out for the day-long event. All this, plus we have information about upcoming events at the East Brunswick Public Library and more. So stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
Good morning and welcome to East Brunswick High School. My name is Chris Iannazzo. I'm the Supervisor of Physical Education and Athletics here for East Brunswick. I'm out here today with EBTV to do a fall sports preview of all of our wonderful fall sports, and we expect great things from them this year. As we walk through, you'll see the great facilities that we have, and they're always in use. So try and come out and see some of our teams as they compete this fall season. I'm here with Emily and Olivia Hernandez, two co-captains of our girls cross-country team. So girls, tell us a little bit about your thoughts of being leaders this season.
I'm really excited to lead the team this year because I think we have a lot of talent and young talent, and we've built a lot of good relationships within the team already, so there's a lot of unity. So I'm excited to lead the team this season.
I see you girls out here all the time running in off-season workouts, running with the girls to try and get the team ready. So what are your expectations of the team this year?
I think our expectations are just for everybody to really work their hardest because we really like to win the GMC championships this year and also hopefully qualify as a team for groups.
Yeah, and I think it's important this season that we make sure that girls are staying positive and staying healthy all season. And last year we had a few injuries, so we're hoping that this season we can kind of avoid that.
Okay, I'm here with two senior leaders, Taylor and Natalie, for our cheer team for the fall season. Girls, tell me a little bit about your expectations this year after coming off a great competition win last year in the GMC.
We're expecting to have a good season in the GMC competition in October. We usually do well in the game day, so we're expecting to do well in that, and we're expecting to just have fun.
Well, you always do great things with our football games out there cheering on the crowd. So tell me a little bit about how you're going to keep this team together and positive all year long.
We're going to try and connect more together so we have fun on the field, and we're going to show a lot of spirit and cheer on our boys.
Yeah, we have a lot of team bondings, and at camp we had a lot of fun hanging out with each other, so we all trust each other so we can have fun together. Yes, a good season.
I'm here with Cassidy, Jordan, and Kendall, some seniors from the girls field hockey team. Girls, tell me a little bit about your expectations this year.
We're hoping to do a lot stronger than we did last year. We kind of toughed out towards the teams we were more scared of, so we're hoping to come back and try and beat them this year.
You as leaders this year, how are you going to keep this team together and ready to compete?
I think we're just focusing a lot on teamwork and getting this team together because I think that's the best way that we're going to be successful this year.
Yeah, and motivating the team and talking on the field.
Okay, so I'm here with two seniors, Katrina and Andrea, and last year, girls soccer had a great season. So girls, what are your expectations for this year?
Honestly, I expect the same every single year. We're East Brunswick, so we're ranked pretty high in the state, and I expect them to be top players and working hard every second of the game.
I agree, yeah. I expect us to just try our best all the time and see how it goes, and expecting good things this season.
You're right, we do expect great things from this team. So as leaders, how are you guys going to keep this team together and ready to go?
Well, honestly, I think practicing every single day, that helps with our chemistry, and playing together, the scrimmages, that honestly helps so much.
And even off the field, the helping each other and working through things together and trying to figure things out and helping us do things we need to improve on and stuff, that's how we're going to keep each other together.
So I'm here with three seniors of our boys cross-country team. They had a great season last year, but I see a lot of great things building for them. So, guys, tell me a little bit about your expectations.
You know, for this season, we've been behind Old Bridge and South Brunswick for many years now, but, with the people that we have this year and our amazing freshman class last year, I think we have a shot at the GMC championship. You know, we're planning on taking it all the way down to sectionals and possibly the meet of champs too.
We're going to shoot high this year. We have a lot of talent. We got a lot of depth, something we lacked the first few years of our high school career, and now we're going to step up and really give it our all.
Right, so you're right. You had a great season last year, and we expect great things from you this year, so it's good to have some high goals. Now, how do you see yourself as leaders keeping this team together and doing the right thing?
I think as leaders, we've built the respect of our teammates for the last couple years. They know us. And so I think that we'll be able to help them out a lot. We have a lot of experience in this team already.
We have a few freshmen who actually showed up over the summer. They're already a big part of the team.
You know, I think the most important thing that we've set up is an environment where new people can feel welcomed, but it's not lax. It's not just all fun and games. We might all be friends, but if we're competing for a spot on the varsity team, we know when to be competitive.
I'm here with Ryan and Ben from our boys soccer team, two senior leaders that we expect some great things from this year. So, guys, tell me a little bit about your goals and expectations for this team.
This year we're trying to improve upon the year that we had last year. We had a pretty good season. Had a lot of people leave this year, but there's a lot of guys that can really step it up this year and do a good job. But the goal is just to win GMCs. I mean, I think it's the goal every year. It's something good to strive for, just to have a solid idea of what you want from a season and just to go out and get it.
How is your leadership now going to get this team ready for the season?
We have 7 seniors this year, a lot of sophomores, so we have to bring the team together every game, every practice. We have to make sure we're on top of everything. We're going to have a lot of team dinners, definitely. During the games, we just have to talk a lot, make sure everyone's together. And that's how we're going to get to the finals of the GMCs and win it.
I'm here with 3 seniors of our girls volleyball team, Lena, Emily, and Beth, and we just want to talk a little bit about your expectations for the team this year.
I think this year we have we have high expectations because we have a lot of potential. A majority of our varsity squad are underclassmen, so as the only 3 seniors that we've been playing together since freshman year, so our team chemistry is great, and the underclassmen look up to us a lot, so I think we have high expectations for this team.
Girls did great last year, and with your leadership, I'm sure you'll do fine. So, Lena, tell me a little bit about how your leadership is going to bring this team together.
Well, not only us having played since our freshman year, but as Emily said, the chemistry between all of us, the closer we are as friends, the better we play together, and that not only helps us during practice, but when we're on the court playing against other teams.
And now all the questions everybody wants to know is you finally get to play in the new gym. So tell us a little bit about your thoughts of the gym and how playing here is going to help you guys.
Well, not only were we excited about the air conditioning that obviously helped us as athletes, we were so excited to get the new colors, the stands. We just can't wait to fill the stands at our pink game, which is coming up, and at all our home games.
Right. I'm here with 3 seniors of our girls gymnastics team. They compete down in our lower gym. So first thing is, girls, what are your goals and expectations for this year's season?
So last year we had a really great team, and even though gymnastics is considered usually an individual sport, I feel that our teamwork and spirit really motivates each other to improve and be the best that we can be.
I wholeheartedly agree. I mean, gymnastics is such a mental sport. We all need each other's support in order to cooperate and be the best team that we can be.
Let's talk about a little bit how your leadership is now going to bring this team together.
Well, we're all working together to make the team feel whole and feel like a family, and we have a really good group of girls this year, and we're ready to bring our A game.
All right, so I'm here with 3 seniors, Kyle, Jair, and Steve. Guys, you had a great season last year. What are your goals and expectations for this year's season?
This season, obviously, like to make playoffs, have a much better season than last year, and, goals to make states.
Yeah, I agree with him. Everybody has their own individual goals to, perform as they want to, but states is our main goal, to sweep and run the table.
The whole team right now, we just want that state ring right now. We're very hungry for this, and that's all we want right now.
So you guys have been working real hard in the offseason. I would coach summer workouts, trying to get yourselves ready. As leaders, how do you see you guys bringing this team together to get some of those goals into effect for you?
We're like one giant family. All the seniors bring everybody together, and a huge part of this program is leadership.
Piggybacking on what Kozo said, we are a family, so we try to get on each other about the small things as well as everything that pulls together that's necessary to get everything accomplished.
Yeah, and it's not just about us, it's about us as a whole, and it doesn't matter if you're young or old, we're all just on the same team.
No, you're right, and you're true about that. And with this big family and the team atmosphere, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So it's important for you seniors to really bring everybody together. Now, last thing, Friday nights. everybody loves Friday Night Lights. It's great to play in front of our, community and families out there. How does it feel for you guys to be out there?
It's a great feeling, family and friends come out and watch you play and just go out and perform.
The feeling's unbelievable. It's very hard to describe with words. It's just a feeling that cannot be replaced by anything else.
It is great, man. Underneath those lights and everybody's just screaming, and it feels like home.
It's a lot of fun, and we love when you guys are out there performing for us. So we expect great things. We hope you guys do well. Keep this team together. Guys, thank you and good luck this season.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Albert Nygren. I'm the Executive Director and the Curator of the New Jersey Film Festival. We're celebrating our 35th anniversary with the Fall 2016 season, and we have over 35 films that will be screened between September 17th and October 28th on select Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday evenings. Most of the films begin at 7 p.m. The ones on Thursday begin at 6 p.m. We have a series of revival programs. We'll also be re-showing the films that were best of winners at our summer festival. And we have 22 films that are in competition for the best of prizes for the New Jersey Film Festival Fall 2016 installment. Here are some of the highlights of the festival that I'd like to read off to you. Gandhi Ji, My Mentor, directed by Nilay Dave, who is actually going to be here next week with an interview, is a really wonderful fictional film about an interaction with a very disenchanted man who wants to take the life of Mahatma Gandhi. And it ends up becoming a kind of battle of wills between these two characters. And the fellow who plays Mahatma Gandhi is absolutely brilliant. It's set in India, shot in India. It's obviously a very important labor of love for the director, who's also one of the lead characters in the film. He's kind of like an Indian Orson Welles. He does everything. He's the writer, director, producer, lead actor in the film. It's a really wonderful film that's set in the 1940s India, right as the British Empire is going to cede control to the free India that we know today. That film is going to take place as our opening weekend screening, our opening screening on Saturday, September 17th. There's two short films prior to it that are really quite beautiful. Artemis by Heather Freeman, who's a Rutgers grad. She's now based in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Sophia, Make Them Wheels Roll, is a music video from Australia by Sam Tremaine. Then our second program is on Sunday, September 18th. They're being co-sponsored by the Zimmerli Art Museum at Rutgers University, two art documentaries. The first one is called Out of the Box and focuses on Gregory Perkel, who's a former Soviet Union artist who now lives in New Jersey and who used to live in New York City. He does amazing things with discarded cardboard boxes. He's an artist, and he makes some amazing pieces of art. That is followed by the highly acclaimed documentary about Eva Hess, who is one of the foremost women artists from the 60s. She died tragically of cancer in her 30s. But this documentary is really brilliant, tells you everything you need to know about her. And that will be taking place on Sunday, September 18th. So two art docs for you on that evening. Then on Friday, September 23rd, a coming-of-age film by Randall Okita, The Lockpicker, is the feature film. He hails from Toronto, Canada, and will be here to do a Q&A and an intro for his film. It focuses on a young teenager who struggles with peer pressure, and he's a really, really wonderful actor, and it's a very, very intense film, and I recommend that on Friday, September 23rd. There'll also be a series of short films. Broken Tiaras by Jersey filmmaker Dorothy Wallace is a kids animation film. It's really quite cute, about a group of girls called the Ladybugs. Women with Violin is by Mariam Bakshavili. She's also a Jersey resident, about a young woman who's trying to find her way becoming part of an orchestra. And The Observer Effect is by Eric Hayes. He's a Princeton student, Princeton University student. And this is a film about time travel. A really great series of shorts prior to The Lockpicker. Then on Sunday, September 25th, we have a series of short films. And the feature film that evening is called After Adderall by Stephen Elliott. You may have heard about the Adderall Diaries, which was a feature film that starred James Franco. Well, it was a film about Stephen Elliott, who's now made a documentary, quasi-fiction film about the making of his film. And Stephen will be there at that screening. We also have a really great lineup, early Halloween program. On Saturday, October 1st, we'll be showing A Wig and a Prayer, The Peaches Christ Story by Jeff Schlags. He's from San Francisco. It's a film about a drag queen. It's a really great film, short film, 20 minutes, followed by a very in-your-face horror grindhouse film called Peelers. Also features a very strong female lead, and this film hails from Vancouver, Canada, by Seve Schlentz, and Schelentz, excuse me. And it's for mature audiences. There's lots of nudity, lots of violence, lots of gore. If you like the grindhouse movies by Tarantino and Richard Rodriguez, you'll absolutely love this film, which is really quite racy. Sunday, October 2nd, features a series of short films and a feature film on Lyme disease called A Ticking Time Bomb. I'll have the filmmakers here for a filmmaker interview in another couple of weeks, so you can come and check them out then. And then on Friday, October 7th, we have a feature film from Italy. It's a dark comedy called Il Nostro Ultimo, and it's by Ludovico Di Martino. He's probably coming from Italy to lead a Q&A after the screening. There's also a couple of free screenings. We have The Flowers of War by Zhang Jimu on Friday, October 14th, which is a free screening sponsored by the Rutgers University Confucius Institute. They've been longtime sponsors and they always offer free screenings. There's another one that'll be on October 28th. And there's the best of screenings of the summer 2016 New Jersey International Film Festival that will be taking place on October 15th and October 23rd. If you'd like more information about our lineup, go to our website, njfilmfest.com, or give us a call at 848-932-8482, and hope to see you at the movies. Oh, before I let you go, Jimmy John's of New Brunswick will be providing free food at all of our screenings, first come, first served, prior to all of the movie showings. So hope to see you then. Thanks for listening to this long intro.
On Saturday, August 13th, at Heavenly Farms Park, the East Brunswick Cricket League held its annual all-day tape ball cricket tournament with participants representing the North and Central New Jersey areas. Family, friends, and spectators came out as early as 8 a.m. to watch this ever-growing sport take place. A game developed in 16th century England, cricket can easily be described as a cousin to baseball. The bowler is similar to a pitcher, while the batsmen, non-striking and striking, swing a bat made of white willow wood and bottomed with a cylinder handle. If the ball is struck between the two wooden wickets, the strikesman and the non-strikesman have to run to their opposite wicket. However, if the ball is struck in the air and is caught, that's an out.
Responsibility if he feels like this is the day, I think he can play a really big inning. He has that capability.
Yes, but I think he should play cautiously with this over. And he hits and that's a good shot. That may trickle down for 4. And the fielder is running behind it. He makes a good stop. And is it a 4? And he flips it to his friend and gets it back in.
Even East Brunswick Mayor Kevin T. McEvoy was extremely impressed as it came to the atmosphere behind this cricket tournament.
It's great to see such big numbers, in my opinion. And hopefully, as I was chatting I was chatting with this gentleman over here, just talking about expansion and seeing this grow, and seeing fields being placed out here for you to play. My tenure as your mayor has already expired 7 months, and I have four and a half months left. I would surely love to see cricket fields adjacent to this complex.
Most of all, this worldwide sport of cricket brought together the unique and diverse community of East Brunswick together for one heck of a day. In the end, participation awards were given out. Champions were crowned. But ultimately, the hope of camaraderie and community can help spawn future generations of cricket players inside East Brunswick Township.
Welcome to this edition of Street Smart. I'm Patrolman Craig Hoover with the East Brunswick Police Department's Project 18 Community Policing Unit. The East Brunswick Police Department wanted to make residents aware of some of our new initiatives for 2016. In January of 2016, the department began a joint venture with our Opiate Outreach Initiative. Partnering with our local Municipal Drug Alliance, SOBA College Recovery, and PARI, the Police Assisted Addiction Recovery Initiative, we sought to address the population of residents battling opiate addiction. This program allows the police department to proactively reach out to residents or their families who are in need of advice or treatment so that may be put in touch with treatment centers or persons who can assist with addiction or dependency-related matters. This program runs through the department's Community Policing Unit and contacts residents whom are identified as being at risk through repetitive drug-related offenses, overdoses, or via officer referrals to the unit. In May, the police department also created a safe exchange zone to assist residents in conducting their online transactions deriving from sites such as Craigslist or eBay in the safe environment of a municipal court parking lot next to police headquarters. This site is under video surveillance by the police department, and proximity to police headquarters is meant to increase the public's peace of mind while engaging in such transactions with unfamiliar individuals. The Safe Exchange Zone is another way the police department is trying to keep the safety of the public in mind given the advances in technology and the internet. The designated Safe Exchange Zone will be available to the public from 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. 7 days a week in the municipal parking lot next to police headquarters. Coming up in the next few months, the police department will also be making some small changes to our website, which will enable residents to more easily notify the police department when they are planning to be away on vacation, when their house may be vacant for periods of time. And lastly, the police department is also expanding our Blue Angel program, which looks to encourage residents to download online applications to address personal needs regarding their household members related to developmental disabilities, seniors who suffer from dementia or Alzheimer's disease, or seniors who live alone and may require frequent welfare checks. Once the completed application is received, the information will be recorded with the department's 911 dispatch center in an effort to tailor our response capabilities to the residents or individual. The information provided will aid in officers tailoring their interactions between persons with a disability or by expediting the rendering of aid on welfare checks thus reducing unneeded property damage by forcing entry into the residence. The Blue Angel program also runs in conjunction with our promotion of the use of autism wallet cards through www.justdigit.org. The purpose of the wallet cards is to help individuals identify themselves in the event of an encounter with the police or other first responders, and assist officers in understanding some of the challenges the person may display. The cards also include emergency contact information. Thank you for watching. I am Patrolman Craig Hoover with the East Brunswick Police Department's Community Policing Unit. Remember to be street smart.
Hi, I'm Melissa Hosick, and I invite you to attend one of our upcoming September events for adults at the East Brunswick Public Library. All are open to the public. On Wednesday, September 7th at 7 p.m., web consultant Gary Cohen will teach you how to run a successful Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign. On Wednesday, September 14th at 7 p.m., bring your digital SLR camera and learn the basics of photography with Bill Blanchard. Registration is required for this program as seats are limited. On Wednesday, September 21st at 7 p.m., learn how to use meditation to transform your thoughts with speaker Jim Rose. On Thursday, September 29th at 7 p.m., join Love to Brew for an introductory lesson on home brewing, including beer, wine, cider, and mead. To learn about our other upcoming events, such as dance workshops, film festivals, and more, visit ebpl.org/calendar or follow us on social media. We hope to see you in September.